before I should do that, please allow me to share something to you. I've been in one of the events just 2 weeks ago. They celebrating an anniversary. This is a very big company, worldwide company. They are employing about 5,000 staff all over the world. But in the Pacific region, they have around something like almost 2,000 staff. But during the anniversary presentation, they also have this kind of awardees. They also recognize the contributions of their employees because, as they said, also in our part, that our employees are the most important part of our operation. This is a golden standard principle of the companies because the staff are the ones laying the golden egg. I'd like to share to you, I compare to our company that during that presentation of an anniversary, they presented only 7 candidates of awardees. But Lae Biscuit, every year, 30 to 40 staff receiving the awards. So what do we mean by that? It's some manifestations of how the company provides and take care of the employees. That's why we have a retention of more than 30 to 40 staff every year. Let me share my experience. I've been in the manufacturing business for 32 years. And in that 32 years, I was employed only for 2 companies. So that means my first company, I was a recipient for the award for 20 years of service. And last year, I was awarded 10 years at Lae Biscuit company. To me, there are so many temptations outside. We have a market, but what I feel in the company is that our relationship with the boss, with the Chow's family, that's something that we cannot pay. It's something that we cannot borrow. So that's why I treasure that one. The relationship is more than and better compared to the money that you will be receiving. So I also want to share to you that my late father, once he told me, on the river, the stone that rolling always on the river will not carry or build up molds because it's always rolling. But the stone that stays in the river, it will build up a smoke, molds and build up strong, that even the strong water flows in the river still stay there strong enough to hold himself. And that's what happened to you, awardees. Okay, I'll go to my main objective for the closing. I want to appreciate and say thank you to the sales department, headed by our late Jeff Long. Sorry to say that he leave us too early. But the accomplishment of Jeff is remarkable for the year 2021 and 2022. And now, even the marketing side also, we are very, very thankful for you guys for delivering your work and assignment. And this is now headed by no other than Edwin. Edwin, thank you so much for your support. I'd like to thank also the logistics department headed by Peter, although he's new, but he was able to deliver the demand of the sales department, which is his customer. I'd like also to say thank you to the production department, Plant 1 and Plant 2. You are extending your time. For 1 year, you can imagine 12 hours in a day. and even we are running almost 24/7, and how hard you face during the production, but still you're still there standing and working to deliver what we are working to. And of course, our support group. Our support group is the Quality Control Department. Thank you so much for your persistency in keeping the product good and for helping the factory people to do the production well. I also want to mention the maintenance department. They are the most pressured, department in the operation. Because when the operation stops, when the machine stops, the boss is always chasing them. Hey, what happened? What happened? So they are now running and chasing how to fix the machine. And even they spend more of the time just to fix the machine. So thank you so much for all the maintenance, and headed by our new maintenance manager, Luis Claro. Most difficult area of the operation is the HR department. Why? Because it involves human behavior, attitude, etc. So HR here is very patient. So thank you very much, Karen, for being patient, but very firm in terms of our policy and regulation. Also, I'd like to thank the accounting and finance department for the support, for the collection, payment, and etc. Workshop for the fleet vehicle, of all the delivery trucks. There's so many problems, obstacles on the road, so maintenance still able to fix the trucks so that the warehouse department can bring the product to the customer and sales will be happy. Another thing also is the PPSD department. Thank you also so much for your dedications to your work, especially in handling the project. Thank you very much. And last part is the mess department. Of all our works and experience every day, we work so hard, but then our stomach is hungry. That's why we're very happy with this mess area that provides our stomach food so that we can survive and we can deliver what we want. I have here a special mention, thanks and appreciation, of course, to Karen for organizing this kind of venue, because this is the first time we held a awarding ceremony exclusively only for the awardees. All right. Thank you so much, Karen, and with the help of Denise, thank you so much for helping the HR department to organize this thing. And of course, the Sing Sing group. I cannot forget you, girls. And also the prayers. I know you are praying every week, every now and then, for the company to grow. And also you are also praying for the health and the future of our directors and also the chairman. Last but not the least, I want to especially mention, this is very close to my heart, I want to especially mention those cleaners. The cleaners, those people assigned in the rubbish, those staff assigned in collections of the dirty waste, and those people work under the heat of the sun 24 hours in the whole day. I really appreciate your efforts. So I think that's all the message that I deliver for our closing. And thank you also for Andrew for being here. This is a history for you, so at least you witness how we run your company in the future. All right. So to end the event, I'd like to address that as we go out from this company, because today is the last day of our operation, I want you to spend wonderful time with your family, because you have not spent a lot of time with your family and loved ones. So please, if you have time, spend time with them. For those staff that will be retained here for the specific activities, we appreciate your dedication also on that. And as we depart this place, we need also blessings. we need also guidance. We don't want to miss the opportunity of appreciations for our Lord, our Lord, because today and this is our Christmas day, so we should not forget the the Almighty who provide us everything. So with that, I will ask Nelson, please come over here for the closing prayer.